My Pisces, welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lala. If you're new here, welcome to our soul tribe. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so our family can continue to grow. All right, so my Pisces, keep in mind this is a general love message. It may or may not resonate with all the Pisces out there. If it does, great. If not, leave the rest for who this story is for, okay? All right, I do have plenty of other readings on my channel that may resonate and help you in a decision or just more clarity going forward in a connection, okay? All right, so guys, I'm back. I feel so much better. Thank you so much for all the well wishes and all the remedies that you guys put in the comments. I did try that turmeric tea. It worked. I didn't like the taste of it, but it worked. That along with some honey tea. And I feel a whole lot better. I think it's just the change in the weather. All right, so guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, whether it be love, career, or general, please go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com for scheduling and also pricing. I do respond within 24 hours, most times within 3 hours for the scheduling, and my payment method or PayPal or Cash App for now. All right, so guys, at the bottom of the deck, it says settling, accepting less than you deserve. All right, so let's see what this is all about. All right, let's pull these cards without making a total mess. Okay. All right, so let's see what these cards are about. My Pisces, what came out, it says unstable. There are many issues that need resolving. Then there's a shame, embarrassed about past behavior. Then there's unfulfilled emotional or physical needs, unmet. I need more love. Then there's truth seeking. You will discover the truth about this situation soon. All right, so let's just put these cards down here. The last two that came out, guys, is different pages, incompatible desires or perspectives. Then it says slow down. Rushing will ruin this connection. Okay. All right, so let's see what this is all about for my Pisces. Okay. So 2 outcome cards came out and I just decided to clarify them. So let's just get into, you know, the energies of what's going on in love and what this person is actually thinking, right? All right, so my Pisces, I just feel like, you know, there was a lot of shared memories in a connection, right? Maybe there wasn't much closure here at all. Maybe it was just like, you know, such disappointments. This person was trying to take shortcuts in the relationship, delays, and I feel like someone else's influence may also play a part in there for some of my Pisces. You know, I feel like you and this person may share also the same like kind of social circle, where there's a possibility that you may run into this person, something along the lines here with the 3 of Cups. I feel like my Pisces, you're at a season where, you know what, closure or not, I've been through a lot of ups and downs with the World card. I'm just looking for the new. I'm trying to move away from challenges. So you just may be out being celebratory about things that may be happening in your life as well. But along the way, you know, there is some bittersweet memories about a connection that you once had. And I feel like if there's celebrations that you may have, you really wish you can kind of like talk to that person. But you may felt like you were settling for less than what you deserve here, okay? You know exactly what you wanted. You want marriage or a long-term commitment, okay? I feel here, you know, you had some time to think about that, but there's also energies ruminating about that connection. And I feel here when I see the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, it didn't end well for a lot of you guys. I feel like this person may have dropped the ball. They were particularly scattered. You know, it was a dead-end relationship, okay? You may felt like this relationship went rock bottom, right? And moving on from it is something that you know is a part of life. You know, you've been trying to get your heart together, maybe just trying to place energies where you can actually control. Because with the 3 of Swords, my Pisces, I just feel like you're trying to release possibly trying to forgive. You're trying to get that hope again that you feel about relationships, just kind of overcoming sorrow. However, my Pisces, while you're doing that, I just feel here with the Two of Coins, there's some kind of planning and execution that's happening behind the scenes of that. You know, as much as you may have been in the past trying to seek closure, what's going on with this person, you know, how does this person see me, and why things, you know, why things were so unstable here. There were many things that was left unresolved, right? And it has a lot to do with this person being ashamed and embarrassed about their own past behavior, my Pisces. And I feel here, you know, along the line, what you're looking for is someone that can meet your needs in a relationship as much as you can meet theirs. And there's things to be learned too on your end, and you're well aware of that. And I feel like now is a time where you feel like you can actually kind of tiptoe out there and open up your heart again. But I feel here with the Three of Cups, there is maybe someone that wants you to go out, you know, enjoy life more, breathe a little bit more, Pisces, you know, do the things that make you happy opposed to making other people happy all the time. Kind of just putting yourself first, you know. But this person is embarrassed because either they may have put you in a position where they have made poor choices, you know, may have some kind of influence, someone else influence, or help them to influence, or they did it on their own, Pisces, where there was definitely grief, you know, or sadness with a connection that you're letting go of. I feel as though like my Pisces, you're in like, for some of my Pisces here, you're in recovery mode, right? Recovery mode. And I think you're just trying to fight the feeling of thinking about those memories. And for some of my Pisces, you may even trying to, you know, get rid of pictures, you know, text messages here, right? You know, because you don't want to keep on reading over those things. I just see someone looking over those over and over and over, just kind of reliving those memories, you know, because a part of this particular connection, there was like, it was just fun, and this person may have been a little spontaneous, and they brought light to your life, and you may have felt like that light got dim along the way when you didn't have this person anymore, Pisces. And I feel like, you know, you're looking like, I'm just gonna dust myself off, because if this person is not for me, I'm not gonna settle. Okay, because look at that, look at the card. It's just sadness about that. Like, you can't change that person, you can't change their mind, you can't change their perspective if they aren't ready, right? And I feel like my Pisces, you're in a season that you're looking for marriage or a long-term commitment. You know, you just feel as though like this is what you deserve, and this is what I'm out here to get, right? So I feel like you're just kind of like making decisions for your life here with the Two of Wands. You're making decisions for your life, my Pisces. Like, you're looking to the future, making decisions here, and I feel like you're manifesting things for yourself. You're trying to level up here. I feel like some of you guys are in a position where you may level up career-wise. You may have just bought a home. You may be looking to buy a home. You may even be looking to move states, or even move out of your county or your city that you're in. You're definitely looking towards that, some kind of development, or there's a dream job that you're trying to go for, but it's in another city or in another state. So you're looking towards those particular development. For some of my Pisces here, I want to say congratulations in advance, because I do see that happening for some of you guys, whereas this move is going to bring you in a whole different spectrum, whole different environment where you're going to love it, right? It's going to bring you some joy, you know, new people, new surroundings, you know, possibly a state with different seasons here. I'm getting that here for some of my Pisces, right? So you're making like these plans, and you're doing this, you're excited, or some of my Pisces, you're celebrating because it's your time. Like, it's happening right now for you, right? It may have been some stagnancy or some delay in messages when it comes to that for that particular area of your life, Pisces, but that message came in quite clear and right now for you, possibly in the last couple of days, or you will get this message soon. Okay, for some of my Pisces here that I'm seeing here, that's why you're making like forward movements, waiting for your ships to come in, or you're just waiting for getting an okay or something here, and those developments are going to grow. It's going to be a big deal for you, Pisces. All right, so along with that, Pisces, I just feel like someone here is trying to follow their heart. Okay, I feel like you're making a decision to follow your own heart, but unbeknownst to you, whatever plan or execution is going on behind the scenes, there's someone here that feels like it's time for them to kind of send you some kind of invitation, proposal, you know, kind of let you in, trying to be chivalrous. Let me say that with the Knight of Cups, okay? They know they've possibly been a heartbreaker or brought a few disappointments your way. Just not seeing things through. And I see here with the Five of Cups and the King of Swords, some of you guys could have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone that's kind of cold, kind of candid sometimes with their words, to whereas it may not be the nicest thing that comes out their mouth, right? It triggers you, Pisces, because I feel like, you know, if they go low, you go lower. So that's what I'm getting here with this person. But again, I just feel like they always look at things like mind over matter, and they've possibly been kind of sharp or loose cannon with you, and you match energies, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. Like, you match this person energy, because here it is with the Seven of Wands. You ready for war? I'm ready for war. What's going on, right? But I feel here with the Five of Cups, this person is definitely kind of ashamed or embarrassed about their own past behavior, rather if it's cheating or, you know, any forms of deception, any way for them to drop the ball with you, disappoint you, not follow through here. They're definitely ashamed of that, and they know that you needed more love than what they were giving you, right? I feel as though for some of my Pisces, this person may have been breadcrumbing you too, but you will discover the truth in this situation, okay? This person is not really the type of person to cry over spilled milk, but they're doing it here, Pisces. I feel like they have been resisting change for a long time, okay? They didn't know how to be the bigger person, and I felt like you guys were always on different pages, incompatible desires or perspective, and now they're looking at it at a different light, whereas they're ready to kind of move on and heal, but not willing to let you go. Not in that sense of healing, closure. You know, I'm happy for Pisces. This is more so like forgiveness and accepting the change that comes with love. Now, my Pisces, I feel here with the Five of Wands, there's definitely some kind of chaos around that. Instead of kind of like avoiding the conflict or backing down, I just feel like this person, their exchange, how they want you to see their perspective now, you've always seen the big picture, but it's like now it may be interfering with whatever plans that you have, whether that is plans to move on, whether that's plans to move away, whether that's plans of doing other things, kind of like rebuilding for you. They may be interfering with that, and that may not go over well with them. But Pisces, with them kind of like not backing down, they are licking their wounds here. They feel like you're worth fighting for. That's where this chaos is coming from. They feel like you're so much worth fighting for. So they're trying to face things head on. I just feel like sometimes their delivery may be a little bit off. You know, they say things to you with, I won't say you can't face reality, Pisces, but I feel like with this person, and that's for some Pisces, they can't face reality. Reality kind of hurts, even if it's the truth and they ask for the truth. I don't see that in this sense. I feel like this person, they really feel like you're so worth it, and now they're understanding what comes with a marriage or a long-term commitment here, Pisces. Here, yeah. They feel as though, here it is with a Magician card, you know, they have the power to transform this connection. That's how they look at it. You know, you may have been waiting for closure. You may have thought this was closure that was coming your way. But that's not what this person came in for. I feel like this relationship for some of my Pisces may have been frowned upon by many. Maybe your family members knew what happened. Maybe your friends were, and they're looking like, why you even agreed to even speak to this person again? Why? You should have left the door slammed, right? Like that type of thing that's happening here, back and forth with people that, you know, that are part of your support group. But also, Spirit is saying forgiveness. Forgiving will benefit this relationship. Rather it grows into a relationship, Pisces, or it's just where forgiveness is for you to be able to have that closure to move forward. My Pisces. Oh, hold on for 1 second, Pisces. I dropped a few cards, always. I just feel like the reason why, even if you're combative Pisces, it's because this person was engaging in secret sexual escapades here. And you may be looking for new love too. You may feel as though this move or this change is where, there's a chance for new love for you on the horizon, opposed to hearing this person out. Yikes. And I feel like Pisces, they may not be taking it so well too with that. They may see it as you telling them to try harder. Like this is not it, right? I do see them expressing how they have deep feelings here with the Queen of Cups. Deep feelings here for you. Deep love. The love is still there. I just didn't know how to act. You know what I mean? Like that type of conversation, Pisces. Like I just didn't know how to act. I felt like, some people, and according to what I see here, some people may feel like, when you fight with them, that's showing them love and passion. But Pisces, that got to a point where it just kept on breaking you down. So that's what I'm seeing here. And you had your time to mourn with the Five of Cups. Because while they're mourning now, while you're making future plans, you had your time to mourn. You did see this person as soulmate. But I feel like this person, they're coming around a little late. I feel like for some of my Pisces here, if you are, rethinking this, Spirit is saying slow down. Rushing will ruin this connection, right? What I get here too, Pisces, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, this person was once like a commitment phobe, that's why they possibly may have breadcrumbed that or took so long for commitment here. Also, this person, the reason why too, unbeknownst to you, why this relationship had to end, was that this person was married, Pisces, or they were in a separation and they needed to get a divorce. That was the dilemma too. Like they weren't filing a divorce paper here with the Justice card. They may have been going back and forth between you and a wife or a husband here. They weren't divorced. So I feel as though they were slow with divorcing someone, and it had a lot to do with kids or property or something like that, right? A house, or their spouse or soon to be ex-spouse is going to take everything that they have, like take them to the cleaners, and they didn't want that. So they rather be in a relationship with you where it's not going to grow to marriage, but it's a relationship, and they have all this baggage over here. You got tired of that, Pisces. You just felt like you just stabbed in the back here, like heartbroken by that. And you feel like, this person, they're having their cake and eat it too, basically with you. That's why it was so unstable. You needed someone that's going to meet you emotionally, meet your needs, emotional and physical as well. Like physically being there when you need them without anything else in the background. Right? So they are ashamed about their past behavior, and whatever truth that needs to come out, whatever it is that they needed to do, they may come back and say, hey, I'm working on that. And it still kind of left you confused if this is your soulmate, because everything that they need to do, it still has not been done. So you're thinking in your mind, for some of my Pisces here, you're wondering, does this person is trying to slow down? Are they trying to slow down your growth? Because they're still have things that they're hazy about, they're not clear about. But my Pisces, once you're making plans for yourself here with the Three of Wands, guess what? The possibilities are limitless for you in every way possible here. Okay? Wow. And I feel like some of you guys may feel like you're just a distraction. They use you as a distraction from what they were going through in the past here, especially if they were married and they were going through a separation, but it wasn't really legal. They just wasn't living with their spouse anymore. You feel like this particular separation, you were the one to kind of, I won't say take the bait, Pisces, but in a way, kind of help to delay this factor of them doing what they need to do right away. You end up being hurt in a crossfire, right? Kind of like the bystander. And I feel like you may have put your foot down and they may have thought, you know what, you're not going anywhere. That particular argument may have happened to the point that that person stopped talking to you. And when they stop talking to you, my dear Pisces, that's when all this sadness is coming. But you had some time to think about what you deserve and not accepting what you don't deserve, right? So, like I said, there was some kind of planning and execution in the background. But this person hasn't completely like closed that out. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what this person may want to say. I'm just going to pull... I'm not going to pull too many cards. Let's see. Pulling from one of the decks that I have. Okay, so I just leave it there. Ooh, Pisces, look. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. Pisces, what'd I say? It's something here with this person. Okay, so it says, you're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Go within to understand that you are seeing yourself, not me. Okay, this makes a whole lot of sense. Like, I feel as though this person may be projecting certain things. Like, they're the ones with all the baggage and the karma, and they're projecting that on you and may feel some type of way that you're moving on with your life or a certain sector of your life that can have improvement for you. Then it says, you are in your old patterns but can't see it. I feel, my Pisces, this is not so much so towards you. I feel like this is advice. This is what you may be telling this person, because as much as they want you here and they are pining over you and they feel as though they feel the pain of losing you, there is still something standing in the way that's major that they need to fix or own up to doing. Okay. So let's see what other cards Spirit has. What other messages Spirit has for this connection here. Yeah, because I feel like it's like you can't connect the dots on this. I mean, it feels good to talk about it. You know, it's like the information that you need, and, you know, it feels good to talk to this person again, possibly go down memory lane, but there isn't any movement, real movement, Pisces. All right, so yeah, this is looking like there is a third party that's significant, okay? That this person may not be able to move away, but again, it just seems like they want to have their cake and eat it too. So it says interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Then it says balance. One person is given too much in this relationship, and I feel like this was you. And I feel like you were giving them the benefit of the doubt too, my Pisces. The next card says twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. And this could be a twin flame connection, right? Where it's a part of teaching you a lesson for your own growth as well, Pisces. All right, so let me just pull one more card because I'm just not satisfied with that. Just one more card from a different deck. One more card. One more card. Spirit, angels, and guides. What else you have for Pisces? What do you need them to know? What do you need them to know, please? Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay, so it says communication. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. And I feel like for some of my Pisces, there's a lot to be uncovered, but it possibly won't turn out the way you think. I feel like this person just, if they can hold on to you a little bit longer, they would. But it's not holding on to you where it can be marriage or a long-term commitment. It's just making sure they're not missing out on you and someone else gets to enjoy the benefits of you, what you deserve, my dear Pisces. All right, my Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, my Pisces, have a good one.